on YouTube as well. Vertical live streaming. Cool. Yeah, I don't have my tripod today if you're watching on YouTube Live, so it looks a little different, but let me know if this angle is better than the other angle. Usually you want a little higher angle, but the important thing is to get this information on X, and we are live on YouTube Live Vertical on YouTube. So, Merry Christmas to all. Thank you for the kind support you showed me this year. 24 has been. I appreciate all the constant support that you have been showing me. I wanted to hop on here both on YouTube Live and on X Spaces to talk about some money news, right? So let's go and touch on the first thing here. The dips 100. So let me switch my X over to this screen here, and then we'll do the money news over here. So the Dow dips 100 points, falling for the first time in 5 sessions. So stocks fell this Thursday as the market week. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 135 points, down for the first time in 5 sessions. The S&P dipped 0.3%, and the Nasdaq Composite also declined 3. The So the major averages could see their first down day this week after back-to-back gains so far. The 500 is up 1. Has gained 0.8%. The strong rally in mega cap tech lifted the Nasdaq up 2.1% week to date. However, investors are still enthusiastic about the so-called Santa rally. That for a little bit. But the Santa Claus rally occurs in the last 5 trading days of the year and the first 2 in January. Okay, so crypto was definitely having the Santa Claus rallies. We'll talk about that next. And later on X Spaces. All right, so last minute shopping, or just if you follow me on X, I already posted the information. So there was definitely a last minute surge, and shout out to Amazon for being able to deliver things on the 23rd and the 24th with such short notice. So according to MasterCard, all right, spending on a shopping period rose 3.8% compared to 2023. So this is MasterCard's information, specifically MasterCard Spending Pulse report. So again, MasterCard, right? So that's not even counting Visa or American Express or Discover. It's up 3.8%, right? So they previously forecasted a rise of 3.2%. Obviously, it topped their 3.1% increase during the same period last year. All right, so money news number 8, whether it's on YouTube Live Vertical or whether it's on X Spaces on X, you would know consumer sentiment is at an all-time high over the last 2 years. And they definitely showed it with the spending data. Okay, so very, very cool. All right, let's go over some additional information. And those that just tuned in, thank you very much. Christmas, please try that out. You're literally just tipping 1 cent. I just want to see how it shows up on the screen. I've never received a gift, so if you're feeling generous, try that out. It's literally only 1 cent. So mortgage rates actually have increased, which is funny, right? So we get the Fed up and crypto actually went down. So personally, even I was expecting the opposite. But yeah, let's go over the rates here. All right, so a 30-year fix is 7%. A 15-year fix is 6.3%. Mortgage, so it's fixed for 5 years, and after that, if you don't refinance, it's a variable rate, depending on where the rates are at that time. That's at 6.54%. So they are up, right? So 7% today. Last week was 6. Now, we were spoiled with some good rates during the Trump era. However, historically, 7% is still lower than the historical average. The historical average is about 7.8%. So 7% deal historically. Um, Chances of rate cuts in 2025 are looking slimmer than what they were looking last week, but we'll see how that plays out. Okay, we definitely have to pay down our debt as a country. Like we saw, they just cut rates, what, a week or two ago, and mortgage rates actually went up. So we're sitting at 7% mortgage rates. If you just tuned in on YouTube Live, thank you very much for the support. We're also live on X Spaces for the audio version, in case you're on whatever platform you're listening, to show me support, please. On YouTube Live, I just activated gifts. So if you want to tip just 1 cent, I've never gotten a gift, so I don't know how it looks like, but if you want to try that out, tip a gift, it's just 1 cent, and we can see. All right, so silver. So silver hovers at 200-day moving average with 29.71, marking key resistance for traders tracking price direction. So silver is actually holding really, really steady. And why is it that I'm gaining? Live streaming. It's like somebody knows. So let's see. A break below the 200-day moving average could target 28.74, while momentum may lead to test of $30.53. So it's definitely holding steady between. Big investor in silver. I definitely do like silver when it comes to precious metals. Maybe next live stream I'll actually show you what that looks like, or how I carry my silver. So silver faces a 182 million ounce supply deficit as demand in the fourth straight year of shortages. So if you want to invest in silver, again, none of this is financial advice. Please do your own research. Personally, I am buying more. So industrial silver demand rises 7% in 2024. So again, a perfect example of upward trend and holding steady above $28. So silver tracks gold closely, right? So these follow similar patterns. And obviously the Fed policy and inflation impacts the price of gold, silver, and okay, so existing home sales have struggled under the weight of higher mortgage rates and corresponding affordability challenges, coupled with limited buyers during this period. Even if you find a home for sale, chances are you can't afford it. So hopefully we're looking at a bigger buyer's market in 2025. All right, people are being optimistic, but inventory turnover increased to reach over 2024. That's the thing with real estate data. It's always like 60 days late. So a lot of these predictions are always way off because the data is never accurate. It's always, 2 months delayed. Some reports are even 3 months delayed. A whole quarter inventory. So that should help some potential buyers that have been waiting on the sideline. But again, winter is always slower, so expect an uptick in the market around March. Okay, now talk about crypto. Within a week after the Christmas holiday. So again, none of this is financial advice. Please do your own research. But at the moment, Bitcoin hits $96,000. Okay, so if patterns and trends, we may see Bitcoin over 100K again over the next 3 days. So again, none of this is financial advice. Please do your own research. But if you look at charts and you look at how Bitcoin performs the week after Christmas, it's usually a bull market. Okay. I've been seeing those patterns and trends. I've been seeing other experts talk about the first week of January being the best time to get in. And if you're looking to trade, maybe towards the end of February to go ahead and cash in some of your profits and leave in your original investment. Also, we're going to see what Trump does for the next 4 years. Huge agenda that Trump has planned on day one. So, again, Merry Christmas. If you're on YouTube, hit the like, please. Hit subscribe if you haven't. We 1,000 subscribers, so I'm very, very thankful for all of you. We're currently at 3,072. That's literally double just in the last month alone. So now we're at 3,072 subscribers. If you've just tuned in, please hit the like, please subscribe. Consider never seen what it looks like, so I'm very curious. I'm going to keep live streaming until I see those gifts, which is a feature to compete with TikTok. So there's super chats, there's super stickers, but now there's also gifts on YouTube Live. Winner. So again, thank you for financial news of December 26, 2024. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you. Thank you for bringing us over 3,000. All right. Stay winning. Thank you for tuning in.